Hello everyone, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be going over some of the latest news and rumours from across the Doctor Who world. But before we get into it, if you could do me a teeny tiny little favour and click that subscribe button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Our next stop is 16,000 subscribers and we're on our way to 20,000. So do me a favour, hit the subscribe button, it'd be very much appreciated. Also be sure to watch to the end if you really want to support the content, because we'll go through all of these different, bits of news and you don't want to miss out any individual thing. Also, if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Twitter as I post my regular Doctor Who opinions over there. But with that said, let's get into the video. So the first bit of news I have is actually an official piece of news with regards to the 60th anniversary stroke series 14. We're not entirely sure the future of Doctor Who at the least. It's been confirmed that William Oswald is editing the new series of Doctor Who for Bad Wolf from the BBC. This is coming from his talent agency that represents him. Now, for those of you sat there going, wait, who's this William Oswald fella? Well, he's basically been the one editing Doctor Who from Series 3 up until about the time Chibnall came on. Editing such stories as 42, Utopia, Planet of the Ood, The Unicorn and the Wasp, Turn Left, The Stolen Earth, Journey's End, Waters of Mars, Flesh and Stone, Time of Angels, Let's Kill Hitler, The Snowmen, Cold War, Deep Breath, Into the Dalek, Robot of Sherwood, The Caretaker, Dark Water, Death in Heaven, Before the Flood, Under the Lake, Zygon Invasion, Inversion, Heaven Sent, Hell Bent, The Pilot, Smile, Oxygen, Ears of Light, World Left in Time, The Doctor Falls, Twice Upon a Time, and as well as a bunch of Torchwood and Sarah Jane Adventures credits. So his editing is very, very well acclaimed. He's edited some of the best looking Doctor Who episodes ever, as well as some great Sarah Jane episodes as well. So I'm really excited about this. I genuinely believe Rachel Talalay directed, Russell T Davies written, William Oswald edited Doctor Who is like the dream team, and I genuinely think quality-wise, this era is going to be killing it. It's going to be fantastic, I think. Just looking at the amount of sheer talent they've got on board, I genuinely think we're in for one hell of a treat for Series 14 and the 60th. This next part is somewhat a sequel to my video I did a while back on a Centenary rumour. I didn't see part 2 to this rumour talking about potential Centenary titles, so I'm going to go over that. So, Blank has come up with 3 possibilities in regards to a Doctor Who Centenary title. Apparently the working title was The Children of Time. The Enemies of the Doctor was another title that was discussed. And the last he heard was The Woman Who Fell to Time was potentially going to be used thanks to the buzz surrounding the fandom. Now, I'm going to be completely 100% with you all. This does just kind of feel like the randomly generated fandom suggestions being put into a rumour again. The one I can see being most likely is The Woman Who Fell to Time. I could see them going for that. The Children of Time is probably too similar to the Series 4 name of all the Doctor's companions, and plus, Time's not that relevant as in the entity of time in the Chibnall era sans the Vanquishers. Obviously, you might say, well, why would The Woman Who Fell to Time be a good title? Well, that's because not only is it obviously a reference to Woman Who Fell to Earth, but also because falling to time has double meaning. Not only does it mean because of time's warning, but also because the Doctor literally runs out of time in this episode. The one I like the least is definitely The Enemies of the Doctor. That feels like a fan film title. It feels really generic, so I really doubt it's going to be that. Out of the 3, I'd say The Woman Who Fell to Time is the most likely. But yeah, let me know what you guys think the Centenary should be titled in the comments below. Our final piece of, I guess, rumour or news for the day is that apparently a leaker on Gallifrey Base, a same person who's posted details about the 60th with Ten and Donna and Wilf, Beep the Meep, is saying that Moffat will return to write an episode for RTD and Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor. Now, obviously take this with a massive grain of salt, because I don't know whether it's legit or not. But if this is the case, I'd love it personally. I know the opinion of Stephen Moffat is somewhat mixed within the fandom, especially later on, but I genuinely believe he's one of the best writers to touch the show, and especially when he's working with Russell, he creates pure gold. Girl in the Fireplace, Blink, Empty Child, Doctor Dances, Forest 2-parter, genuinely phenomenal stories. So if he came back under Russell, I think it would be phenomenal, frankly. I'd love it. I know some people are going to say, but he said he's done with Doctor Who, and to be fair, so did Russell, so I don't really think I rule him out. Plus, I'm pretty sure, don't Russell and Stephen live together? So I feel like, if anything, it'd be weird if he wasn't involved in Doctor Who to a certain degree, so for me, I'd love it if he was writing Doctor Who again. I think it'd be fantastic, especially under Russell as well. I'd really like to see him just write a one-off special wacky piece. I think, go for it. Knock yourself out. I'd love that. Don't know the legitimacy of the rumour. It says it's from, someone who's got a good track record, and to be fair, a lot of the leakers from, Reddit and Gallifrey Base and stuff for the recent stuff have proven to be pretty reliable, so yeah, not going to rule that out. But yeah, that's all we have time for today. Let me know in the comments below what you think about any of the things we discussed. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later. Shout out to Debs Iona, Shane Smith, Ree Keffin, Seb Lowndes, Jay Monroe, Hash Shandycoot, Patrick Mewson, Simon Ashley, Steve Safaro, Andrew Townsend, Alex Robbins, Michael Dykes, Paul Bryden, Sam Yates, Michael Rhodes, Jerry the Meerkat, Heretic, Cameron Jefferson, John M, Andrew Evanson, JM97, Gallifreyan Rob, Cliff's Random Silliness, Kyle McCroy, Nova Wolf Gaming, Carol Jude, Mr. KNL, Autumn Matthews, Josh Rocks123, The Raggedy Jedi, Upmixed Time Lord, Ian. If you want to become a member, feel free to do so. It really helps out. You get exclusive posts, shout outs in every video, and even your own badge and custom emojis to use.